Welcome to Ichthus Nation Live. My name is Claire. I am the host today. Ichthus Nation Live is our daily global broadcast for daily news updates for Ichthus Nation and Ichthus Coin. Ichthus Nation is the largest faith-based digital virtual nation state led by a woman. And Ichthus Coin is the first faith-based digital currency minted for Ichthus Nation. On behalf of our Queen and President of Ichthus Nation, Her Excellency, we thank you for joining us for the Ichthus Nation live broadcast. Join us daily for exciting news taking place in Ichthus Nation. So let's get started with our daily news update today. Our President, Her Excellency, has an update for us live from the Office of the President. I now present to you our Queen and President of Ichthus Nation, Her Excellency.
Welcome to Ichthus Nation Live. This is Dr. Jessica Davis, the president of Ichthus Nation. Ichthus Nation is the largest digital virtual nation state led by a woman. Ichthus Nation also has its first faith-based digital currency, Ichthus Coins. We have minted over 153 billion Ichthus Coins just for our citizens. So today, I want to give you our latest updates in the life of our citizens here in Ichthus Nation. Thank you for joining me today. If you're not yet a citizen, you must become a citizen of Ichthus Nation. This is where it's happening. And so I invite you to go to our global app and download, install our free global app. It's our communication portal. It's how we stay connected with each other. It's how our citizens know what's going on every day. So go to ichthusapp.com, IchthusApp.com. Let me say it one more time. IchthusApp.com, IchthusApp.com, and install it for free. I'm excited to share with each of you today that we are now broadcasting on Roku and Amazon Fire. Woo! So go to Roku, go to Amazon Fire, and watch our broadcast. We're found on social media. We're still building out our Twitter and our Facebook pages, but you can go there and like us and love us. I have most of our videos, our broadcasts on YouTube, so you can go to Ichthus Coin page on YouTube and listen and follow us, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like us, and so we can help make those videos go viral. If they go viral, more people will hear about Ichthus Nation, more people will come on board and become a citizen of Ichthus Nation, and let's build this nation state as the largest digital virtual nation state led by a woman. The borders are now open for new citizens. The borders have been open for 1 million new citizens this year. Our ultimate goal is 1 billion Ichthus Nation citizens. We can do it. The way we do it is by word of mouth. Yes. So, meaning, once you become a citizen, tell someone else about becoming a citizen of Ichthus Nation. We're just excited because we are building a global community for the coming days. This is an intentional, caring, loving, supportive community of men and women from around the world. Our Ichthus app is now in 10 different languages, a total of 11, including English. We have languages including Russian and Hindi and German and Spanish and French, and Portuguese, and let's see, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and Arabic. I think I covered all of them today. So because we are a global community, and we want to make sure that those of us who English may be the second language, English may not be your language, you will still have access to Ichthus Nation, and we're so excited about it. Well, this is a new week, and I want to say, forgive me for not thanking my new co-host, Claire. She did a wonderful job today, didn't she? And I want you to stay tuned in, because after I finish sharing my news updates with you, I'll take you on a quick tour of Ichthus app. So you will, Ichthus app, so you will have some insight. And even if you're a citizen, we're adding new things to Ichthus app all the time, so you will learn something new as well. And once I give you that brief tour, we go back into the studio with Claire, and Claire will share with you our exciting giveaways. So let me give you a hint, but you have to stay tuned in until the end. Our giveaways this week have a value of $50 US. Yes. Each giveaway this week has a value of $50 US. So in order to access the giveaway, to receive a giveaway, you have to stay tuned until the end. Is that a teaser? I hope so. So last week, I ended the week talking about cryptocurrency, the cryptocurrency industry, and why there is such volatility right now. The cryptocurrency, the digital coins are going up and down, and some describe the industry right now has crashed. The language is interesting, but what the language says to us, it's down. It's on a downward trend. Also, we use the language of it's bullish or not. So yes, it's up and down. And let me tell you why. I started last week talking about why. My assessment is this. Digital currency, Bitcoin was the first, and it celebrates 13 years this year. I started out with just the average citizen purchasing the digital currency. It was citizen driven. Then within the last year, institutions started to pay attention and decided that they wanted to get in. And you know, when we have institutions, when we have Wall Street, there is a tendency to manipulate. And so we are seeing a shift in retail investors, are called the citizens, the individual. A retail investor is being manipulated now by the institutional investor. And for me, it's a disappointment. But we need to understand, and I would say the average retail investor is not quite understanding what's going on. All they know right now, it seems to be on a downward trend. The exciting aspect of what Ichthus Nation is doing here, we made a decision at the beginning that we would have retail purchasers. Only the citizens could purchase Ichthus coins. And I'm so glad we made that decision. And part of the decision was there's a verification process. Each citizen is verified in terms of the identity. And so we made that decision that it would be to our benefit in terms of compliance, that individuals would purchase Ichthus coins. And because of that, it has created a hedge, and the volatility is not connected to what's going on right now in Wall Street. There's a disconnect, and we're happy about that. So this is not financial advice as well. We're not in a position to give you financial advice, but do your due diligence as a citizen of Ichthus Nation. So that's all the time I have today. So on tomorrow, I'll talk about cryptocurrency, avatars, NFTs, and the metaverse, and we'll see how far I can get through get through those items and news updates here at Ichthus Nation. Well, that's all the time I have today. This is Ichthus Nation Live. Wow, with Dr. Jessica Davis. Ichthus Nation, a nation born in one day, will live forever. Tune in, stay tuned in. We're going over to the app for a brief tour. God bless you. Welcome back. This is Dr. Jessica Davis, President of Ichthus Nation. I wanted to take this time to give you a brief tour of our wonderful global app, IchthusApp.com. If you have not had an opportunity to go to the app and install it, download it to your smartphone, you see in the search bar at the top of our page here, IchthusApp.com, IchthusApp.com. And it's free to install on your smartphone. This is our communication portal. This is the way we communicate with our citizenry. So we invite you as you prepare to become a citizen of Ichthus Nation. The first step is to install the app on your smartphone. At the top of the page, you'll see our fish and the profile of the fish, and under it, Ichthus coin. The fish is called Ichthus. It's from the Greek word Ichthus. And in a moment, I'll allow one of our avatars to share with you. He is our national historian, and he will give you additional insight about the Greek word Ichthus. We have named our nation after Ichthus. Our coin is named Ichthus, our digital currency. And you see our coin at the top of the app. Down to your right, you see a young woman waving at us. This is our National Communication Director, Mia. And so let's take a moment and say hi to Mia and listen to what Mia has to say to us today.
Welcome to Ichthus Nation. I am Mia, the national spokesperson for Ichthus Nation, and on behalf of the President, Her Excellency, we are pleased that you are here today. Ichthus Nation is the largest global virtual nation-state in the world, led by a woman with a gross domestic product of over 153 billion Ichthus coins, our digital faith currency, now in circulation, with a potential market capitalization of $22 billion. Our President, Her Excellency, the Prophet to the Nation, has called Ichthus Nation to prepare for the coming days by growing your digital wallet with the Ichthus Coins, backed by real assets, and the study of our 3,000-year-old moral code, the Ichthus Nation Constitution, taught by our instructor avatars. We invite you to consider becoming a citizen today, with all rights and privileges, and then an ambassador for the nation while the borders are still open. As a citizen, you can get a citizen avatar, Ichthus Coins, and the citizen certificate. The President's multilingual team behind me on our global app is available to lead you through the process of citizenship. I am also pleased to announce the launch of Build a Well Rewards program. So when you purchase the Build a Well Ichthus coins to help us build physical water wells worldwide, Ichthus Nation will burn the same amount of Ichthus coins purchased. The reward is that as the circulation of Ichthus coins decrease through the Ichthus coin burning program, you can grow the value of your digital wallet, subject to the market rate. You can visit our Ichthus Water Wells Project Manager, Liam, on Ichthus app for more details. You are also invited to visit the new NFT Marketplace to get your limited edition avatars for trading. Make sure you click the install button behind me to download the Ichthus app so you can stay connected. Please share this global app with your friends and family members worldwide. Again, welcome to Ichthus Nation. A nation born in one day will live forever.
Thank you, Mia, our National Communication Director. So let me take you on a brief tour of IchthusApp.com. And so we see our digital coin there. As we go down, my welcome to you from our first broadcast. I invite you to watch that welcome. It will give you additional insight on why we started Ichthus Nation and why we launched our faith-based digital currency, Ichthus Coin. As we continue down, you see our corporate donation program link, and I invite you to click on that. As a participant of the new program, you can designate a nonprofit to receive support from our company, Ichthus Holdings. And it's we waived the application fee. And so if you have a nonprofit or if you want to designate a nonprofit, we will give you a discount coupon code. And as people become citizens, we will send a donation to your designated nonprofit. And so the information is there. We wanted to make sure we could support our institutions. To be a citizen, you have to be an individual just because of the process and the verification that's needed. And we want to stay in compliance with federal regulations. So this is our way of supporting our faith-based institution, and we're excited. So just click there, and it will take you to the application process. Under that, we have a contest going on right now. If you want to win 1,000 Ichthus coins, we call them fish. That's our symbol, FISH. The guidelines are there, and the deadlines are there. And just click that icon as well, and it will take you to the guidelines and requirements. As we go down, we see our avatars. We invite each citizen to purchase an avatar, and so we can put your avatar on the app as well. So those are some of our avatars. We have a multilingual team, and we're excited about it. This first person, Ethan, our avatar, he's greeting and celebrating us on the launch of Ichthus Nation. And so that will be the first avatar, in addition to our National Communication Director, Mia. Ethan will greet you as well. We're excited because all of our avatars speak multiple languages. And so we have 10 at this time, and we will continue building out the languages. So Ethan speaks in English, and then you click the icon there with the languages on it, and it will take you to the language page. And so Ethan also speaks in Arabic, Spanish, French, Korean, Hindi, Japanese, Portuguese, Russian, Chinese, German. And so all of our avatars speak in multiple languages. So that was very important to us. Since we are a global community, we will continue building out the languages. And as I stated in my welcome broadcast, if you have a language that you would like us to consider, email us, send a communication, and we will consider. And if we receive enough interest, we will look at our priority list and reprioritize. Again, we serve at the pleasure of our citizens. So we welcome feedback. We love to hear from you. You can send an email to support@ichthusApp.com, support at IchthusApp.com. As we go down, we meet Ambassador Judy. Invitation is that everyone starts out as a citizen, but our invitation is for each of you to become an ambassador. And we will tell you how to start the wonderful journey with the Ichthus Nation Academy. You start out as a citizen, and you can end as an ambassador, and that's the goal of every citizen. So we have Ambassador Judy with a wonderful welcome, and so we invite you to listen to that invitation. I want to take a moment and have you listen to our national historian, Michael. Michael will give you the history of Ichthus. I think that's very important for you to understand what we're communicating with you. So let's listen to Michael. Hi, Michael.
Welcome to Ichthus Nation. My name is Michael. I am the National Historian for Ichthus Nation. The President, Her Excellency, has asked me to share with you the history behind the name of our nation. So what does Ichthus mean? Ichthus is a Greek word meaning fish. It's a symbol that looks like the profile of a fish. However, it has a secret historical significance. In early Christianity, Ichthus was used as a secret Christian sign and referred to as the Jesus fish. In Greek, Ichthus is an acrostic of the initial letters, which means Jesus Christ, Son of God and Savior. There are many thematic uses of the fish in the Bible. Jesus told his disciples to be fishers of men. Jesus miraculously fed 5,000 with 5 loaves and 2 fish. Jesus told his disciple to go to the lake and catch a fish, and this fish would have a shekel in his mouth to pay their temple tax. Jesus told his disciples to throw their fishing nets on the right side of their boat after catching nothing all night, and they caught 153 fish as a result of following his instructions. The fish symbol became an easy way to circumvent the extreme persecution of Christians from the Roman Empire. One historical record states that if a Christian drew an arch in the sand, and if the stranger finished the Ichthus symbol by drawing the other arch, they would understand that they were both Christians and in safe company. The Ichthus symbol has been adopted by Christians today as their symbol of faith, frequently with the word Jesus in the center of the symbol. For example, applied to the rear bumper of a vehicle, the symbol is used to communicate to others that the driver is a Christian. This history leads us to our symbolic Ichthus coin. Ichthus coin is the first global faith-based digital coin minted exclusively for Ichthus Nation. This concludes our brief history of Ichthus Nation. Thank you for visiting me today. Ichthus Nation, a nation born in one day, will live forever.
Thank you, Michael. And again, you can, when you visit Ichthus app, you can listen to Michael, and we have Michael's presentation in 10 different languages as well. And so hopefully that gave you some additional insight on why we call our nation state Ichthus Nation, and why our coin is called Ichthus Coin as well. As we go down the app, we see this large stop sign. It means it's very important. This location provides you with the 5 easy steps to join Ichthus Nation. And our assistant, Jennifer, will be sharing those 5 easy steps with you. Very important part of the app. So stop at the stop sign and listen to the instructions given by Jennifer. As we continue going down the app, we see a welcome from our Secretary of the Treasury. It's a wonderful greeting. As we continue, we also have a welcome from one of our instructors for the Ichthus Nation Academy. A very important part of being a citizen. We have a faith-based constitution, has 66 articles. When you become a citizen, we invite you to enroll in the Ichthus Nation Academy. And the first program is the Citizen Certificate Program, and it will walk you through Article 66. We start with the last article of the Constitution. And when you complete all 66 articles, you become an ambassador. Then we have our physical water well project. and the burning of our Ichthus coins. And I'll talk about that in our next broadcast. It's very exciting. We have a greeting from one of our producers of Ichthus Nation Live. We have a greeting from our senior developer, Sam, about the NFTs, and we'll talk about that in a coming broadcast. And so our time is just about up, and we invite you to visit Ichthus app and download it and install it. That's all the time I have today. I have so much more to share with you, and I will be sharing in the coming days. This is Ichthus Nation, a nation born in one day will live forever. This is Dr. Jessica Davis. God bless you, and I invite you to stay tuned as I take you back to the studio, and you will learn how to participate in our Ichthus Coin giveaway. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye-bye.
Welcome back to Ichthus Nation Live. I am Claire, your co-host today. We were honored today to hear from our Queen and President, Her Excellency. So you may be asking, why do I want to become a citizen of the largest faith-based digital virtual nation state in the world led by a woman? There are many reasons, but let me share the top 3 reasons today. First, you are joining the largest and growing multi-generational community in the world of millennials, Generation Z, Generation X, and baby boomers. We care for each other. You will not be alone in the coming days as a citizen of Ichthus Nation. Second, as a citizen of Ichthus Nation, you will have access to our digital currency, Ichthus Coins. Our digital currency is backed by real assets. You can grow your digital wallet in preparation for the coming days as fiat currencies such as the US dollar, the reserve currency of the world, is losing its value and purchasing power in the face of growing inflation worldwide. The worldwide debt has grown to more than $220 trillion in the last 2 years, with the US hitting more than $30 trillion in debt this year. Yes, you heard me correctly. The debt of the nations of the world is more than $220 trillion and the US is more than $30 trillion. This is not sustainable. In response to this unsustainable economic future, we are working to create a digital store of value and hedge of protection with Ichthus Coins for our citizens. However, please remember this is not financial advice. You assume all risk as a citizen of Ichthus Nation. We expect you to do your due diligence. Now the third reason for becoming a citizen today is the Citizen Certificate Program. As a citizen, you will receive a special invitation to enroll in the Ichthus Nation Academy's Citizen Certificate Program, taught by our instructor avatars to study the Ichthus Nation Constitution, a more than 3,000-year-old moral code. This moral code will change your life and prepare you for the coming days. The only thing you will need to do today is to download the free app and follow the instructions of our avatars. I will meet you inside the app as well. Now it is the giveaway time of our broadcast. And as part of our daily giveaway, the first 10 new citizens to apply today and purchase at least 100 Ichthus coins will receive an extra 100 Ichthus coins in their digital wallet. Thank you for joining us today. I will see you on the next Ichthus Nation Live. This is Claire, the co-host of Ichthus Nation, our daily global broadcast. If you are watching this broadcast on social media, please like, comment, subscribe, and please share this broadcast with your friends. Thank you so much for watching the Ichthus Nation live broadcast today. Ichthus Nation, a nation born in one day, will live forever.